G'day trendsetters, I'm John with Gravel Cyclist. Today I'm coming to you with a handy little product feature. No, it's not the Linsky Pro GR titanium gravel bike behind me, but it does relate to the fork, well namely this fork that's going to replace that fork that's currently on the bike. Now the bike industry has developed over the years many annoying standards that after a time seem to go by the wayside, often leaving riders in the lurch, stuck with equipment they can't really update and so on. One such standard is the 15mm Thru-Axle. That was once upon a time the standard for all gravel bikes, but nowadays the industry has completely shifted across to 12mm, and I happen to know the company who kind of got the ball rolling on this standard. I'm not going to name their name, but very annoying. This is my makeshift camera stand for today. Bloody snare drum. All right, let's get cracking. This Linsky Pro GR fork supports the 15mm Thru-Axle standard, and unless you have a set of end caps for your wheel set, you cannot run a 12mm Thru-Axle front wheel on this fork. Quite a conundrum. However, there's a company to the rescue. They go by the name of JJBP, and they produce a range of handy little kits to convert such forks, in this case from 15 down to 12, so you can run your entire collection of 12mm wheels without worrying about swapping end caps and so on. I'll link it in the description below. This company sells exclusively on Amazon, and they've got tons of different fork kits for different manufacturers. This is specifically the kit for the Linsky Pro GR fork. So without further delay, let's perform the swap procedure and get this puppy sorted out for 12mm Thru-Axle. No proper camera stand today. Pop open the packaging right there, and here is the kit. So basically you get yourself a Thru-Axle, 12mm, and these two special end caps that will insert into the fork to basically drop it down to 12mm. Here's a look at the parts in the kit. There is one of the end caps, the other end cap. There's also a little washer spacer supply, and of course the aluminum 12mm Thru-Axle. First thing we need to do is remove this 15mm adapter. Hopefully this is in focus. There's actually a tiny little grub screw. Let's move the camera. That holds that insert in place in the end of the fork, and obviously that's good for safety reasons. I have removed it, and it just taps out really easily with a screwdriver, etc. Just be real careful with carbon fiber. There we go. Removed. This is a nice fork design. Makes life nice and easy changing the adapter with the appropriate kit from JJBP. I don't believe this fork is manufactured anymore, so you can't exactly ask Linsky if they've got such an adapter in stock. Let's install the non-disc side adapter, and I have pre-greased the fork with Park Tool PPL-1 grease. Just push that through, and you want to make sure that little slot there lines up with the hole on the bottom of the fork in this case, so we can again reinstall our grub screw to hold everything in place securely. Right, give her a push. Okay, beautiful. There's the grub screw, thread into the fork. There we go, that's done. That insert is not coming loose. Now it's time to configure the disc side of the fork. We've pre-greased the disc side of the fork. This adapter has a little ridge to prevent it from popping out. There is the drop insert, it easily popped into place. It's nice and snug. Let's do a test fit. Here's the supplied Thru-Axle with the little washer. So poke it through the disc side, then just thread into place, and look at that. We've converted this Linsky fork to 15mm Thru-Axle. No fussing around with end caps and that kind of stuff. So there you have it, my little product feature of the JJBP Thru-Axle conversion kit for in this case the Linsky Pro GR fork, but many other forks out there on the bicycle landscape. As always, thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the Gravel Cyclist YouTube channel for helpful content such as this. No bull gravel bike reviews, other product reviews, and of course, ride experience videos, and of my favorites, yes, general madness, as all of it is released to the channel. I'll see you in the next video.